Okay. All right, y'all. Something live. I am live. Duh. Something light is we're gonna do something light today. So I was debating if I wanted to do calamine lotion, Ugh, but I kind of do. But I kind of don't because I want to try this stick. I'm gonna try it first. We prime and everything. So it's a makeup stick and it's a 3-in-1 stick foundation. So we're gonna use it first and let's just see. We could touch up after it. I don't think I ever really used it too tough. I don't even know who made it, honestly. It's in chestnut. So we're gonna see. Wow. That is giving skin. I don't know why I don't use this. Wow. Hey Charlotte, how you doing, baby? That is so giving skin. I'm just gonna kind of tap it in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't have anything on. Wow. How you doing, honey? You guys don't forget to hit that like button. I know. It's so wait. You know how you have stuff and you're like, I used it once or twice, but you're like, oh, so you always have so much stuff. This is a 3-in-1 stick foundation. I got it at my hair supply store. And I really, honest to goodness, it's by Ruby Kiss. So it was sitting, I was like, oh, in the color chestnut. Like it was sitting, and I'm like, oh, it's a stick foundation. I'm like, what? Let's go across the forehead and see how that works. You see the difference, but let's just see. I'm just gonna go in and just see what it does. It is giving skin big time. I don't even know why I was not using it. Abby, hi, baby. Okay, I'm just gonna go in under there. But, okay, guys. Thank you, Abby. I know, Charlotte. That was so nice. That was just too easy. I don't know why I don't use it. I I wonder did I buy it for like I don't know. It's one of those moments where you're like, what? Why don't I use it? It probably was no reason. You just have, you know, when you have stuff and you're like, oh, I bought it. It was nice. But that's so giving skin. Like, are you? Hold on. Let's just look at the complexion. Like, seriously. I'm gonna put it here because I'm gonna go under. Hi guys. Come on now. It's 38 of you guys on this live. Just say hello. It is a bonnet. And say hello. Say hi. Hit a like button. Subscribe to my channel. Love you guys. I haven't been on. So I had just been on my TikTok, but um it is very near. It's a purpose so you can see my skin. Hmm. But yes, like really. So I just want you to see that I have no, like, I have pores. Thank you, Dragondale. That is crazy. So right, I just put makeup on. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna do my brows. Charlotte, really? Oh, that's okay. You don't have to know anything about it. So, anyways, I'm gonna do my brows, Charlotte, because definitely that was giving like, uh, oh, you don't know much about girls' makeup, but it's okay. I guess if you don't want to, you don't need to. Maybe you don't have to. I was like, oh, that was just a lot for me. Like, let's do some brows because y'all know I love a good brow, but I'm gonna go in a way of of this My Natural Brow. And this is a dark brown from LA Colors brow pomade. So just gonna go in like that and such. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make sure that brow is on perfect because I do love a perfect brow. So I'm getting the brush. We're gonna do that. Hi Roblox, how are you? I try to remember people. I'm getting better at it. I hope everyone is well. You guys, it's no way. You guys, come on. It's 71 of you guys on here. You guys just tap the like. Just be like, it's Tanisha. She's a swell girl. We're gonna tap that like anyways. Boom, boom, pop, pop. There you go. Ba da da. So we're gonna do a nice little brow. I'm giving myself like this natural look kind of today. Not natural. Never natural. Just something. So, we're just going, I'm gonna bring this camera down actually. It's kind of high up. I'm a little short, so we're gonna come down to my level. And there we go. So we're gonna do a brow today because definitely, anyways, it's Ruby Kiss. You probably can find it online. I always find these little things at, the foundation was Ruby Kiss. I always find these little things in my little hair supply store. If you if you not in a hood, find your find your hair supply store. 5 minutes, you just brushed your face. Yeah, with makeup. Thanks so much. So we're just gonna do a little brow. This is brown. Hi, Sunflower. How are you? Sunflower, before you cuss in my life, can you just say hello and then be like, okay? It's like whatever you want to do, but just speak first. Have manners. Dragon, where are you from? Because I feel like the English is broken a little bit. So I was curious to where you're from. Just curious. Hey, Meredith. Hi, how are you? I hope I said that right. So, you guys, hit a like. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Oh, you're not English. Okay, so I'm doing a 3D full coverage. I'm telling y'all, these little hair supply stores. Oh, India. Okay. Hi, how are you? So, we're just going to go in under that brow. And we're going to make the brow amazing. Just going to go in under that brow. I put a lash on today. One of the things I can't stand is putting a lash on prior to my makeup because I feel like I have to move this lash. And I am from a place called Niagara Falls, New York, um, in the US. So it's like, girl, you got to struggle with that lash right there. And I don't be wanting to do all that. So, but this is a 3-in-1 concealer. No, this is a 3D concealer. See that brow? Wow. Oh no, you're fine. Roblox, thank you, babe. So we're just gonna go in and we're gonna clean that brow up because definitely no point in having a. The brow can make your makeup, so I'm just being honest. Your makeup look can be broken with a bad brow. That's just my opinion. You can have the best looking makeup and your brow looks like, boop, it's gone. So there. I know one thing I don't play about is my brows. Makeup. Uh, so we're gonna just go in and kind of blend that out. We do have some foundation on, guys, so we're just gonna go in and blend this out. It's a nice brow. You know what, Mahmoud? I have to find that out. I really have to really like get that going. I keep hearing about it. And how are you today? I hope you're well. You guys don't forget to like the live and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I gotta figure that one out because I've heard people say about it so many times, but I'm not like a professional on that look. So I gotta really kind of, you gotta make sure. Oh, why y'all ain't tell me I had something on my nose? Hold on. There we go. We're gonna fix it. It's just a look. It's a certain look, and I keep hearing about it, but we'll figure it out. Okay, we just want to make sure that brow was on point. I'm going to probably do a unibrow because I really have to have my brows like really making sure they look good together. No one wants a bad brow, and don't let people say brows are your sisters, not twins. They're twins. Maybe not identical, but definitely born on the same day. I'm on, Okay, well, whatever works for you, baby. So let me just move that. So definitely, God. Thank you guys for the likes. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. On the road to 700. On the road to 1,000,000. Oh, I like this brow. Okay, I see you. I see you, baby. Shaking it. No, I'm not going to sing that. Let me just go in a little bit. I feel like there's a little dip in this brow, just a little tiny dip in there, and I want it to be a little bit more straighter underneath. So I'm just going to go up a little bit more. Yeah, don't judge me for being OCD on the brows. There we go. It was a little dip, and it went down, and I didn't want it to go down. So we're just going to make it a little straighter. There we go. There was a dip. And if you didn't notice the dip, I don't know what to tell you, but you guys don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. There we go. The color I'm using today is going to be really like... Hey, Maddie. How you doing, sweetie? I hope all is well. Let me go in because we're going to go in on this brow. I really don't know what brush. You know what? I always do this. There we go. So we're just going to go in on the other brow. I'm just going to use this brush because it's a little softer. And we're just going in the directions of the hairs. Anyways, I'm good. Remember, Maddie, beautiful people recognize beautiful people. So I'm going in the directions of the hair. Thank you, Maya. How are you, honey? This brow over here has a bigger arch naturally. I don't even know why. It's just a bigger arch. Not for anything. It's just a bit. It's a better arch, but it's bigger. I like it because it gives me more dramatic. Thank you, Mahamud. Mahamud. Thank you. So it's such a it's your girl. Hey, babe. It's such a the dramatic brow, and then this one has a softer. So a lot of times, I just want my brows to match because literally in the real world, this one is giving like hey la, Cavalier, how you doing, honey? So I'm just gonna match them up because this one has a softer curve to it. So I definitely want to match. I hope everybody is well. What y'all been up to? Doing anything? Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I did post this on Thank You, It's Your Girl. I posted on Facebook and it is going to be repeated. Ladies, just because he didn't get you anything and he is acting up, all you got to do is send him your Cash App. Don't go messing up nobody's Valentine's Day because they with their girlfriends. Send him your Cash App. You'll be shopping and he'll be bored. Don't do it. Thank you, Maddie. They came from a hair supply store for like $1. So we definitely going in with this brow. Don't be upset. Don't accept any gifts the day after Valentine's, y'all. Please don't, because that means he didn't want to pay full price. I will one day. All right, that brow is going to be eating in about a second. Just get it and put my spoolie And just kind of brush it out so it looks a little more natural. Not really natural. I don't really care if the brow looks natural because it's down. Maya, you never lie. You know what happened, Maya? I had a pair of earrings probably about this big years ago. And we were out in a casino and one of them came off and I never knew it until, not that I was doing anything bad, but I didn't notice it until hours later. And I just realized I didn't want to lose another earring. The earring was about a $400 set. So it's like, I like a bigger earring. My smaller earrings, they're fine. But a bigger earring, they can be, they get caught on things. You can lose one. And I just don't have the patience to lose money like that. Oh, I don't know. They got a little design, but yeah. So it was just like, we're not going to do that. I'm going to bring this one down a little bit because it's not, I don't want it as arched as it normally is. Mm-hmm. It's like you lose an earring just to be like, oh, I lost my earring. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. Make sure they match. My eyebrows have to match, you guys. And we are going in. I don't know what. I keep saying I'm not going to do my lashes before makeup because my lashes these lashes be getting in the way. Thank you. But I'm going to make sure that's a straight. And then I'll go in and fix it. The weather here is super nasty. So, oh, thank you. It's a very old ring that I wear all the time. Doo-doo-doo. Just gonna go ahead and we're gonna buff this out a little bit. Just get it out. Just get it out. And we'll fix that because I did blend a little bit too much, so we'll just add a little bit more. But I need that unibrow. Look at my headphones. Hi, baby. How are you? Thank you, Bree. Thank you. Oh, you're Muslim now. Oh, well, good for you. There we go. So, you guys, what is anybody doing tomorrow? It's Valentine's Day. Are you guys doing anything? A Christian. Somebody got to be doing something. Y'all not all sitting around the house just doing nothing. Who's cooking dinner for their mates? Or who's cooking? I have to deliver my daughter's gift. Oh, Maya, don't cry because it's Valentine's Day and you're single or something. Girl, please. It's the best time to be single. Because if you're with somebody and they don't get you something, you're going to feel like, oh, yeah. God is king. mm. Da-dum-bum. Da-da-da. So you guys go ahead while you're on here. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit a like. Y'all can, you know what? Hit a like. Oh, Charlotte. After I deliver my daughter's gift, I've always been a big deal about getting my daughter something. Valentine's Day seems like such a girly holiday. It really is. Guys don't be wanting flowers and candy. Do y'all really want flowers and candy? Seriously. But I just always wanted to make sure, even though if my daughter was dating or not, like I bring her something. Like the boys will get chocolate. Oh, you don't have a Valentine? Not yet. Well, I'll be on TikTok tomorrow if you want to spend a little time with me. Yeah, the boys always get chocolate or something like that, but my daughter always got like a gift, like balloons and chocolate and flowers. But I'm so random with it. Oh, Emma, okay, Emma. Okay, Team Robin, okay. You guys doing anything special? There we go. That's a nice brow. I gotta come up on that brow a little bit. It's okay if you don't. I mean, it's just a day. It's just a day. I shouldn't say that. Christmas is just a day. Thanksgiving is just, but it's different when you're single and alone. That's right. You make the best of every day. Be blessed to have the day. I'm going to end up putting some, Emma, thank you. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people, baby. I'm going to end up putting some highlighter under this brow. I'm going to take some of this tip off because we don't want it. I don't want it to be more than this one over here. So this one has a little straighter, but I might add a little to it. Oh, going to a dinner. That'll be nice. Are you? Is it just the two of you, or is it a dinner with multiple people? Because it's always nice to go out to dinner sometimes. Get away from the cooking world. Oh, I know that's right, Maya. Well, I mean, and plus we can't always be so lucky to, I don't know. I guess, Okay, that's better. That brow is better. Now I'm gonna have to add some to that brow because we're not Mitch mismatching brows. We just not doing that. Okay, team. My son was like, "Oh, I didn't know you're supposed to ask someone to be your Valentine's." I said, "I didn't know either. If we together, you just stuck like." So yeah, we're gonna go back in with this one because I want to round it off just a little bit, just a tad bit, not too much, but just a tad. Thank you, Maya. Hey, still applying that brush in your face worker because it's the thing. Oh, Emma. Well, Emma, don't do red. I mean, you could, but red is so ordinary. Red and pink is so ordinary for Valentine's Day. Okay, so are you wearing pants or are you wearing a dress? Maybe something with a little shimmer. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you should be. Hi, stars. How you doing? A little shimmer and a red lip, maybe. Oh, that's good, stars. I'm blessed. Pick a color you don't normally wear. Or you can wear black with pops of red. Like your little sexy black dress. Oh, you know what? I was just doing something really simple today. I said, oh, really simple. And my simple is like um, real men and men wear pink. So pink is allowed for everyone. So it's just something simple. Just a simple look. I know I say that all the time when I'm on TikTok. I'm like, I'm just going with something simple. And then I go with something crazy. I wanted a purple brow today because we were talking about that yesterday on the TikTok. And I think tomorrow I'll go with the purple brow because I think I'll do a purple and pink look tomorrow because it is Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. I don't have a favorite color. Hi to Emma boyfriend. I really don't have a favorite color. What's his name, Emma? Unstoppable. Hi. Dr. P for life. Thank you. I'm so glad you're worried about my health. But Dr. P, don't go get hit by a car. I'm sorry. Mm. And don't have a heart attack or a stroke because, those are those silent killers. But, don't let lightning strike. People always got something to say, but it's okay. Guess what? Oh, Dr. P. Dr. P, whatever you do today, I hope you have a really good day. And I hope it's blessed that you know how to approach people. I love it though how people approach me and like they would never say this in person. Like, oh, just walk up to me and say, hey, this is what you need to do in your life. But it's all good. Oh, okay. What's the question? Anita, just give it time. Thank you for coming into the live, though. I'm going to take a little pencil just to kind of sharpen those edges. And I'm going to make sure. But you can go into my other lives, or you can just look at my photos. And I'm sure you'd probably like, oh, okay, Tanisha, I'll give you a moment. Oh, thank you. Oh, why would I not be? What is the world to not be confident? Consider the fact you're literally the only person in the world that is you. Like you're a priceless possession. God made you perfect the way He made you. Yeah, no, it's giving. I'm just straightening those corners because I just want a little darker. Like, there's only one of me. Like, seriously. I'm like an original copy. Thank you. I do Noxzema. I do Pond's cold cream or Jergens cold cream when I take off my makeup. And I am a Noxzema girl, like originally, like Noxzema. That's it. Period. Thank you guys for tapping, liking, and subscribing. I'm just gonna go in and just kind of clean that up a little bit. Star, but you know what? It's people are so insecure of themselves. They try to make your confidence like it's something wrong, but it's really their own insecurities. So it just makes them look bad. So you know, I'm gonna highlight these because I like to highlight a good brow. So as soon as you get to the point where you know there is only one of you in this world, God did not make any more duplicates. So if He didn't make any more duplicates, that clearly means you are a priceless painting. I know that's right, Maya. Ah, okay, Maya. Rate the Johnson lotion. I'm not sure what do you mean, but yeah, you better get with the program. I'm gonna use my Scooby Doo Glam Light palette. It's this color. It's at the top. It's like a mother of pearl. Like it's really pretty. So, oh, Ghostbuster, hi babe, how are you? So I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna go right under that brow. It's gonna really show up in a second. Right. People are gonna talk. It doesn't matter who you are, what you look like. Pay attention to the internet. It's always something to say. If you're pretty, if you're ugly, if you're fat, if you're skinny. So who cares? Like people always have their opinion. A lot of times people have their opinion because they're unhappy with themselves. So they could be unhappy with themselves, but I'm just gonna be happy with me and what God gave me to work with, and I'll do me. It's not affecting anyone. So that's it. They do. They got trust issues. They don't even trust makeup. They be like, oh, they don't trust themselves. Mm-hmm. It's bad when you don't trust yourself. Don't trust your right hand from your left hand. But hey, who are we to judge? If she keeps offending you and you don't know what to do, well, if you could, you probably don't want to be around her. But you also can say something. Sometimes it's okay to be like, hey, this is offensive and I don't like it. Sometimes people do, they know, but if you don't say anything, they don't really, they'll just keep going. I'm just putting that highlight under there because I'll end up going with the brown, but you can see the difference. Woo-hoo. So yeah, this has like a mother of pearl color to it. It's so crazy, and I've used so much of it, but I love it. Okay, Mahmoud, have a good evening. Are you currently in India? I know that's right. Everybody is not your cup of tea. Look at me. I just, I get on and I do what I do. So everybody is not your cup of tea. Okay, Mohammed. You have a good one. So I just put that under there. And then I'm going to go in and just kind of. I'm going to go in with that because I'm going to put a brown in that. And that's going to give it this look. It's going to be so pretty. Trust me when I say it's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Now, normally I don't even put my makeup on until after I do my eyes. But what I'm going to, because I did, to make sure that doesn't get too much fallout on me. And I'm just going to take like a light brown before I put the color that I want. Something light, something not too harsh. Just going to make it look a light. We'll go with fawn. It's called fawn. That's the color it is. It's a brown. It's like a tan, a very light tan. You guys don't forget to like. Oh, you have to, stars. You just have to. You can't worry about what people think. If you worry about what people think, life would be so boring and so stressful. So stressful. I know what you mean. Oh, you're from Romania. Oh. So stressful. People are stressful. Dealing with people are stressful, let alone worrying about what they think of you. Nobody got time for that. So we're going to we're just going to fluff that in there. And again, this is color and it's called fawn. So it's like a very light tan color. Just dusting it up in there because I want you to still be able to see that highlight. Something very simple. This is why I don't like putting on my lashes though. Lashes be getting in my way. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I get that a lot. I think that's why I started getting on live between the talking. And plus, I like makeup. I love it. So this is called Magic Collection. It has two ends. So it has like a primer. I'm not going to put too much of it on, but I'm going to actually dab it. I know, Maya, it's always a lovely thing. But, that's like a deeper thing when when you just vibe with people from everywhere. So I'm just going to dab that into that eye right there. I'm not going to go all the way up above that ball. When you feel that ball in your eye, I'm not going to go all the way up. Just going to dab it in there because I don't need too much of it. But, oh, thank you, baby. Appreciate that. Oh, thank you. I like being on live. I prefer to be on live than to make videos because it's kind of cool. You get to meet people from everywhere. And, I mean, everyone has their opinion, but I do like to hear positive opinions. I like to know what people are doing with their lives all over the world. It's kind of fun. The only thing about live is I know I'm talking. I can't hear everybody else, so it's kind of fun. But, hey. Michaela, hi, baby. How are you? Sabatos, hi. And then I'm going to go in with this color. It's like there we go. If you see it, it's like not gold quite. But I'm going to take a little brush and I'm not going to touch it too much because it's every time I touch it too much, it just goes away. So we're just going to be careful. So I'm just going to kind of, there we go, dab it a little bit. I don't want to lose the color, it shimmers. So we're just going to kind of blend it up in there. You guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel and you're watching, please and thank you. Hit a like button if you're just sitting here relaxing. And thank you guys for taking time out with me. As such, I know you don't have to, and you could be doing anything else. So, thank you, Sabatos. Thank you. Thank you, Maya. So I'm just kind of taking that and blending it out a little bit. Not too much. Because I wanted to kind of blend it together, but I don't want to just take away from that color at the bottom. I don't want it to be like one day. I'm post random stuff. Hi, baby. So we're just gonna go over this again with this lid. I cannot stand doing one side of my face, and I don't know why I just use my left hand because I'm right-handed. Because I don't know why I just did that, but I just did it. One day, Michaela, thank you. It was a gift. I have so many of them. I actually, the only reason I have on a bonnet is because I wash my locks. And when I wash my locks, they kind of still drip a little bit. And I don't like the wet feeling. You guys, don't forget, if you can, go follow me on TikTok. We are on the road to 40K. I only have about, I think we're at 36,000 on my TikTok. So if you can, you guys go follow that TikTok. And also on IG, Tanisha Edwards. So yeah, if you can, you guys, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Then just follow here and we're fine. I know some people don't do certain. My sister has TikTok, but she stays on YouTube all the time. I'm like, girl, you don't get off YouTube. So even when she says she's watching TV, I know she's on YouTube. Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Charlotte. I appreciate that. The love is real. I'm just gonna dab this a little bit more. I'm just gonna. I should have did it with my finger. I love warming things up, but we're just gonna dab it a little bit more. Just kind of. I got some down here. One thing I hate about when I'm doing makeup, when I'm doing it live, is making any mistakes. In my head, it's like, oh, girl, you ain't make that mistake. Yes, you did. Oh my, I've had every hairdo you could probably imagine. I've had braids, I've had sew-ins, I've had quick weaves, I've had finger waves. I have literally the reason that I went with the locks. This is gonna sound weird, but I told my children, like, this is my last do. Like, this is a do that you'll know me with and remember me with. Like, this will be the last final hairdo. Because the locks are going to be like a forever thing. So I really like the locks. Some days I don't. I get stressed out about how should I put the locks in general, but I also know I like versatility. So I guess as they get longer, I'll be able to do more. No, it's not less work. Um, Dr. P for life, it was a gift. And I mean, what does that matter to you? I mean, gosh, jeez, whoa. You have nothing to do. But you helping me with the analytics in my life, so thank you. Appreciate ya. I'm just going in, kind of up in here. I don't want that to dry because if it dries too much, it just leaves that line. So I just want to kind of pull it and just blend it out. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, once you just kind of pull it, it's just once it dries, it's like it dries right, but I don't want to be too much with it, and I don't want to really cut crease. I just want it like right over that little bub. We're gonna do something a little darker though, like a black or something in those corners, just to give it a little depth. Just to give it a little bit, just a little bit. Mm. Black always adds a little bit of pizzazz to it. Something about the black has pizzazz. I just didn't want that salad sitting there. Oh, girl, go charge it. Dr. B, I don't know if to talk to you or what is your problem. You're just having a bad day. You told me to go on a diet. Then you told me something else. And like, oh, wow. Yeah, I like using my fingers. I try to be a little bit correct though, my when I'm on live, so people can literally know like. But you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, we don't worry about. Oh, we don't worry about no haters. Oh yeah, you know what, Maya? I'm a fan. Makeup is how you do it. People always have their ways, but I think if we stayed in the technique, okay, baby, the technique that everyone always showed, like we just wouldn't have any evolution when it comes to makeup. It would just, oh, it's just makeup and that's how you do it. And people are so, what's the word, bent on their ways that they just like, oh, this is how you do it. No, it's how you do it. And I'm not you. So a lot of times you got to just know that I'm not you and you're not me. And sometimes it's best to be different. I'm just mirroring it out just a little bit to give it a little bit. I like being different. Different is good. Thank you. Now we're going to go with this. We're going to bring that, we're just going to bring this down a little bit. I didn't put any mascara on my lash. Normally I do, just to give the lash a little volume, but I just wanted a little lash today. Right. I'm Steph. Hi, babe. I'm doing great. Blessed. I'm doing good. I can't complain. I mean, I could, but I try not to. Try not to. Demir's hi, baby. That's what makeup is artwork. That is true. It is artwork, and everyone won't like your artwork. But you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter as long as you like it. There we go. Makeup is definitely artwork. I always tell people that, and everyone won't like your artwork, and it's okay because at the end of the day, as long as you like it, that's all that matters. It is so therapeutic. Heartstopper, hi. How are you? Just gonna get that off there. This is gonna be hard on this side. I swear I hate putting them on when I got lashes. I give anybody who does their eyeliner with the lash. Eyeliner is hard enough to put on. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. And let alone when you got a lash in your way. Oh, trouble's in my way. Lay awake at night. There we go. Whew, that was hard. That was hard. Oh, thank you, Maya. That was just hard. Trying to get it over that lash. And I'm just going to put a little bit of, not a little bit too much of wing, because I already have black on that corner, so. There we go. You guys don't forget to hit a like. And also don't forget to make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Just going to give it a little more oomph right there. I'm actually going to go in with a regular Olivia, no, but Olivia, I kind of like if I wanted to. Sometimes I want to think I might just be like, you know what, just keep it like that. But then I'll be like, no, would I like it? No. So I'm going with Black Radiance, and it's this is brow, not brow. This is eyeliner. But I don't like to take the liquid to the corners because liquid bleeds. So I like to put that on the corners. Oh, yeah, that's good, Maya. Thank you, babe. How's the weather where everybody is at? I know it's like sucky here. It's kind of snowy, raining. It snowed yesterday and it got up to about 40 degrees and it decided it wanted to rain, which made it for an icy morning commute. I do not like horror movies. Not anymore. I used to like them when I was younger because they were just basic. Now they've gotten so out of hand that it's like, I'm good. I'm good. Raya, it's just more of a symmetry thing. I really like my brows to be sisters, like twin sisters, and identical. Because people are like, oh, your brows should be sisters, but not twins. I like twins. I really do like twins because I feel like they need to be twins. If you saw me and my sister, you'd be like, oh, y'all sisters. Yes, we are, but I need them twins. Yes, Delay, I do. I have a unibrow just for a second. It's never really that long, but I mean, I know people don't like it, but usually I don't care because it's just what I do just to keep symmetry and to make my brows. Like, I don't like my brows not to match. Some people don't mind that one different brow, but I do. You wish you had a sister? No, you're good. Hmm. I used to want brothers, and then my daughter has brothers. Yeah, Stars, my daughter, is a daughter. She's got brothers. Yeah, she's not happy with me about that one. But hey, I think I'll definitely put some NYX Buttermilk Blush on today. Well, I like them so I want them to match. So it's like, okay, well, as long as they're gonna match, I'm really happy for it. Okay, Roblox, hi babe. So we're going to go with the buttermilk blush from NYX and Back and Butter. It's a burgundy. I really like it. It's my go-to blush. I'm just gonna use a big blush brush. I'm not gonna do too dramatic today, but we're just gonna go in before we put a powder on. Yeah, it's that's what the symmetry is about. So we're just gonna go in and just get it right there. Nothing major crazy. The NYX Buttermint blush is very pigmented, so I just like doing it. And I'm usually sometimes I go up where it kind of gives you that snatch, but you know what? We're just gonna go in today and do what blush does and get those cheeks. Favorite products. I don't have a favorite product, but I love doing my eyebrows in different colors. Now that's my favorite thing to do. I think I'll do purple tomorrow because I was supposed to. Oh, thank you. So we're just gonna do that with that NYX buttermilk blush. NYX got they buttermilk blush is really nice. I have a couple different colors. I really like them. They're reasonable too. I think they're like $10 at Ulta, so very reasonable or whatever. I got the AOA. AOA is the perfect studio. This is a setting powder, but I'm gonna go in under my eye with that. So I'm gonna open that up because I'm gonna actually take just a little tad bit, not too much. The same concealer that I used over my eye. So I'm just gonna take a little bit, a little couple tabs, a little couple tabs right in there, and just kind of so we can push that up and just brighten that underlie a little bit. And I'm actually gonna go right here because I have like a dark right here, just to brighten and right there because I can't stand that when I put my lipstick on and it's like, oh, those little dark spots. Concealer always is like good for that, but I'm gonna let that kind of go. Maya, we used Ruby Kiss today. It was a 3-in-1. So we used, I'm just going to push this up. I've been using a lot of the Blur by NYX. I'll tell you what, I started using the Blur with NYX and I made a mistake and I mixed the colors one day. Those ones, and not on purpose, and it came out with like this perfect foundation color. So it was like, oh, like you see the difference in the under eye? Charlotte, hi. So, and then I'm just gonna pat that in there too, just to kind of lighten that in there right there. If you're setting, I'm not setting, but if your concealer starts to dry out, just spray. Oh, just spray. No, wait till you see this powder. Then you like Photoshop. I think I have large pores, but people always say your pores are so tiny. I'm like, no, they're big. Hey Daisy, how are you, honey? Oh, Roblox, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm just gonna push up. Not to use, we didn't use a lot of product today, so we're just gonna push up. Just to unlighten the under eye a little bit before we go ahead. There we go. Yes, it is another Queen Charlotte in the chat. I'm actually watching Queen Charlotte, though, seriously. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm just now finding out George is losing it. And I'm like, oh, George. Diorgus, thank you, Daisy. Roblox, have a good one. Love you, dear. Have a good one. Stay blessed. And it's like, George, I'm so in this right now. Stars, thank you. So I'm just going in. This is the AOA. What is this? The Perfect Setting Powder, which I really found that it gives, it's going to give, like, give. Hi, Cheer Squad. Hi, Kennedy. How you doing, baby? So I'm just patting on the tap of my back, and we're going to go in as such. I'm kind of, it's giving it even tone. But you see how I brought that blush down too also? So even if your blush is like super, you can bring it down a little bit with that powder. Thank you. Lay it high, baby. So you see the difference right here? And watch what the setting, this is giving it like, come on now. Like filter flawless. Like seriously. Yeah, it's giving it that. Adeline, hi, babe. So we're going to just powder that in. So the thing is, what you're going to do is when you get your powders on, and you're like, oh, but it looks a little dry. You see how that just gave? Like, but you're like, oh, it looks a little dry and it looks a little... Don't fret, my dear. Thank you for the subscribe, guys. Thank you, guys. But you're going to go in with your setting sprays, and you'll bring it back to life and blend it in. Because that setting spray is just going to bring your skin back to that. But you'll still have that effect. Thank you. Edelyn, how you doing? So you guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit a like, and just, but you see how that did that? Ooh. We'll get rid of our unibrow in a second. One day I'm going to put diamonds in the middle of my unibrow. So when people ask me, Tanisha, what's going on? My unibrow. I like my unibrow. You got to like it too. Yeah, it does. Oh, Nova and Corey. I'm blessed. So you see the difference? That just did that little bit. And because I don't like to contour, I'm not a fan of contouring. I'm just going to go back like that with my makeup brush that I used, the original. And I'm just going to fill that color back in with my nose. And just kind of tap around that. You just want a flawless look. You want to be flawless, but you want it to be... I mean, people are going to know you have on makeup, but you still want it to be flawless. So Oh, the unibrow. I've seen it. I had to go see who that was. Um, but if that's what, people just are so, like, you can't be different. Thank you, Maddie. I just wish people would allow people to be different. It's okay to be different. I mean, if God made us all the same, now where would we be? Hmm. Question that. So there we go. Got rid of that unibrow that everyone was so stressed about. But this is the crazy thing about my unibrow. So even though we get rid of it, let me just make sure. Because sometimes I wash brushes and I'm like, did I put something on that brush or no? So I'm just going to go in and soften those edges right there. And that edge right there. Because I don't want it to look so harsh. So soften those lines right there. And go in and let's just blend this forehead. Right, Maya. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to pull that brow out just a little bit with a brush. And when I say just a little bit, I'm just going to pull this brow out just to soften it up a little bit so it's not so square. Just going to pull that brow out a little bit. Just like pull it out so it's not so square. And just tap if you want. So we don't want it too square, and then you kind of want it to blend out, fade out a little bit. You can do it with your spoolie however you choose to do it, but hey. Thank you, baby. So we're just going to go out like that. And we're going to pull it out. I'll go over it with the brush because that's what I'll normally do. But you could go over with your fingers, a spoolie. Just pull that out so it gives that brow a softness, and then go over it. It is. Compliments are a way to be kind without, you never know what someone's going through, and it's just good. Sometimes a random compliment can just make someone's whole day. So I'm just going to go here, just a little tiny bit of concealer, just to lighten up right in that little area. Just a little bit. I always look for stuff because I've been trying to be organized and neat. It's not working. The more organized I get, the worse I get. So it's like, whatever. I'm going to go with a highlighter too because I love highlight and I love highlighting my big nose. I really do love highlighting my big nose. Someone says, you always walk in the room and your nose is always so pretty. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Just highlighting. Sometimes you can highlight to heaven. Thank you. And just tap a couple dabbles right there. So you're like, no, yes, no, highlight. And just a couple dabbles right there. It's okay. Couple dabbles right there. No, yes, highlight. And we're just gonna take a puff and go up in that. Hi, Chanel. Thank you, baby. And we're just gonna dab up in there because I just want it to be a little lighter because I mess with my brows and it's a little darker. So we're just gonna go in there and just kind of clean that up a little bit. The area by the brows, please, you guys, don't be scarce about anything. Do what you want to do. Just make sure it's looking amazing. Because one thing you want is your brows to be seen. Brows are meant to be seen and not heard. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you, baby. I'm just gonna add just a little bit more highlighter. Because I want that little area to be like, oh, I want the gold. Love setting spray. I know that's right. I know, but I love setting spray. You know what? I saw a girl. She was at a drive-through, and I pulled up, and she just seemed like she was having a rough day. And I really did like her hair bow. And I said, "Your hair bow is so pretty." Man, I tell you, it changed her whole attitude. Like her whole attitude was like, "Oh, clean and yummy, fresh, clean, fresh, yummy." By CoverGirl. It's my go-to lip gloss. I love a good lip gloss, a good lip color. Always, always. Well, you guys, let me get off my live. Tomorrow I will be on TikTok if you're not. If not, I will see you this weekend. I know it. Doesn't it make you feel? Oh, Chanel, thank you. Maya, thanks, baby. So this is a light look for me today. Nothing major, nothing dramatic. I'll probably have a purple brow tomorrow. I will probably see you guys again tomorrow sometime. If not this weekend, I definitely will see you guys. You guys, make sure you go through the videos, like them, share. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Tanisha Edwards. On Linktree, it is Tanisha Edwards. Everything is there. Cash App, Venmo for tips. And also, I know, don't it make you so happy when people compliment you? It really does. And remember, beautiful people recognize beautiful people, you guys. And remember, kindness is absolutely, totally free. It does not cost one little penny. So, you guys, remember to be kind. Remember to treat people with the utmost respect. You really, really never do. Love you back. Know what someone is going through. And remember, thanks for getting on and subscribing and liking. You guys, I love you. But remember, God loves you even more. You guys stay blessed. Love you. Bye.